Hey everybody, Chris here, U-Joint Off-Road. Putting some road miles on this Forest River Sunseeker. It's a 2150 LE. It is, I don't know what year it is. It's a Godzilla, so it's a 21 and up. Super cool rig, compact RV, I really dig it. It came from Northern California. And what's funny is, I didn't know until they arrived, but we had back-to-back jobs on the books. One from Northern California, one from Southern California. Same exact RVs, which is kind of crazy. Things like that happen through the years. We've had times where we've got 3 red vans in the shop or green vans in the shop. It's always kind of weird and funny. I don't know. It takes very little to amuse us here these days. So, regular recipe on this thing. Custom spec springs front and rear, of course. All spring in the back, no blocks. Dressed it up with our FB002 front bumper. Mixed up the lights a little bit. We went with the Baja designed S2 SAE fog light. So those are street legal fog lights on the outside instead of the ambers. And then you've got the clear fog and the clear spot. Warn winch, shackles, front receiver, fair lead, thimble, all that fun stuff. Anderson plug is wired. Swapped out the grill for a black one. Mixed up the tires in this one too. This rig is going to see a lot of snow. I think he's going to use it to bounce around to ski resorts out west. So we went with the Falcon Wild Peak AT4W. I think these have the higher snow rating. Justin and the boys in Colorado usually run this tire. The guys out west are a big fan, and I think it's for the snow rating. So very nice. Single Fox 2.0s. It is a Godzilla, so it's a 6R140 behind that with the new Process 1128 flange T-case installed behind that. Could go with a 1-piece rear drive shaft, which is cool. So we eliminated 2-piece, went to a 1. It's a 1350 CV. 1350 CV drive shaft up front. Up front, we've also got the Stage 3 front axle. 456 gears, Detroit True Track. Big boy 14.5-inch diameter rotors, knuckles, hubs, spindles, all parts that we source from our buddies at Dynatrack. Crossover steering as always, straight tie rod. Still love seeing these new housings. We probably built about 30 of them already, and got another 10 coming next week. Super excited. It's also helping us schedule better with Dynatrack doing so good, and East Coast Gear Supply getting us these housings on time. We're really able to schedule out and keep the ball rolling and crank these rigs, which is why we are here. Out back, we've got our 17-inch Dodge wheels, machined for the E-Series hub bore with a 255/80/17. This thing had a sway bar in the back. Usually on these 350s, we'll keep the stock sway bar. We'll just change the links out to our direct mount links. You can see the big boy leaf springs. And out back, we've got a custom bumper. Simple setup. Just got the spare tire on the driver's side. We went with a bigger box than we normally do. Normally we do like a 24 or 36-inch box. He had a specific need for a generator, and this is the box that was going to give us the most cushion and also fit the generator. Did an open tray, and then he saw my propane holder on the RV that I just sold, so he made one of those. So you can stick a propane bottle up there. And yeah, little baby step to help get up the ladder. Thing wasn't in all the way. And that is it. We use a 4x4 steel tubing that's thicker than what you find on your traditional RVs. So there's a specific poop tube that fits in there. If you've got one of our rear bumpers, I always recommend it. But I think it's made by Thetford, maybe. Easy to source on Amazon. Fits in there in that tube, because most of the RV poop tubes won't fit in this thicker wall 4x4. So that's it. This is a beast of a little rig. It's going to be headed cross country real soon, and I think they're going to enjoy it. Always thankful for the guys that bring them from the West Coast. I know there's other options out there, but when you do your research, they figure out pretty quick that there's a reason everybody comes to U-Joint. Thanks for watching as always. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook if you don't already, and we'll see you guys soon.